Hi everyone, welcome back for another Akashic Records reading this week with the Akashayana. I'm so happy you're joining me again. I hope you've been able to take some time to apply the lessons and messages gained from previous readings. I've had some personal technical difficulties here which have delayed this video from getting out to you all, but everything happens in divine timing and this message is reaching you when it's supposed to. At the beginning of my last video, I shared some information about the Akashic Records, and if you're interested in knowing more, I've provided a link to my website's Frequently Asked Questions page down below, where I go into depth about who and what the Akashic Records are. For a little background on the process behind these pick-a-card readings, I open the records and then pull out decks that I'm guided to for each pile. From there, I shuffle the cards to see what jumps out for each pile. And this can be a timely process, so I go ahead and do this ahead of time. The beings of light in the records speak directly to me and through the cards to deliver messages to you, the listener. The messages are intentionally short to guide your focus to the message and your assignments. So often I find the messages we get from the records offer the confirmation our intuition already feels or the affirmations we are needing right when we need it. If you're not familiar with pick-a-card readings, it is recommended that you take a moment, maybe even pause the video if you need to, and feel which pile you are most drawn to. Some people will even meditate a few minutes prior to selecting their pile, so they are clear in their heart which one they're supposed to choose. Today we have pile 1, the Rhodochrosite heart, pile 2, the Angel Aura Amethyst heart, pile 3, the Amazonite heart, pile 4, the Rhodochrosite heart, and pile 5, the Smokey Quartz heart. Again, take a moment and see which pile your intuition is pulling you towards. If you're being pulled towards 2 crystals or piles, listen to both messages as you may need to hear them both. If you'd like to book a personal reading, I've linked the timestamps for today along with my website in the description box below. Now let's get to your reading. Hi pile 1. If you chose the Rhodochrosite heart, this is your Akashic Records reading. And I just want to take a moment to thank you all for taking a few minutes out of your week to join me here. The records are saying this is exactly what you need to take time to do things that are good for you and your soul. Before we jump into the reading, let's review the cards that came up for you. First, we have the Rhodochrosite Crystal Angel card. On the bottom it says, "Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover." Next, we have the Adsum card. I know most of you probably are not familiar with this word, but don't worry, we'll go over that. Then we have Get Grounded, which on the bottom says empaths, high sensitivities, and connect with nature. Our last 2 cards are Clear, Cancel, and Release, and Caring Connections. So here's your message from the records. Group pile 1, you have recently experienced a loss or pain that is bringing up past feelings of hurt or trauma. You've been triggered into bringing up old feelings again. Perhaps it's the loss of a relationship or a friendship. Maybe it's the loss of a job or a business opportunity. But whatever it is bringing up your past and you're seeing a pattern of hurt. And you're trying to figure out if it's you and if you need to change you. And the records are saying you do not need to change at all. These situations were not your fault, so do not take it as such. This wasn't even a karmic lesson. It was just an unfortunate turn of events due to the other person's free will. So Spirit is telling you to clear, cancel, and release this idea that you could have done something different to change it. But it's important for you not to launch quickly into the next thing. They are saying to take a bit of time for yourself to heal and recover. On the Get Grounded card here, there is a being or a person meditating in a bed of flowers in the forest. This is a wonderful way to perform self-care that is grounding and rejuvenating. Maybe you're not much of a meditator, and that's okay. Just getting out into nature is so healing. Did you know that your hands are an extension of your heart chakra? You can do things like grounding, which is walking on the earth barefoot, or touching trees to absorb their loving, healing energy to your heart. I know some of you around the world are still unable to go outside, and the records are saying you don't have to go anywhere. Meditation on your bed is equally as beneficial to your healing as the earth, because we go inward and we really get to truly see how small the small stuff is. The Add Some card shows a person, a girl here with a book in her hands, and many entities are surrounding and watching over her. The angel on her left shoulder is saying, "Add some, I'm here." And Spirit wants you to know that your guides and loved ones are always nearby, especially when you need them most. The card is the number 22 card in the deck. Number 2 represents not only a message of closeness from your guides, but also a message of peace and harmony. And the word "add some" is helpful to bring one back to the present moment. So often we deal in frustrations of the past or worries about the future, but the word "add some" brings you back to brings your attention back to the present and back to peace and harmony. And it also draws your angels and guides to surround you with loving and healing universal energy. I see in the Get Grounded card that there is another spirit's face in the trees. Gaia is there to support you as well, the spirit of earth. Another beneficial use for the term clear, cancel, release is to remove negative energies that we put into the universe ourselves. I feel like for most of you in pile 1 who are empaths, these negative energies are words of judgment about yourselves. Again, the pain you're going through now is triggering memories of past pains and bringing you back to a state of insecurity or disappointment in yourself. It is not helpful, healthy, or loving to speak poorly to or about yourself. Words have power and intention. Even if you're saying it in a joking manner, there is always a small bit of truth in what you say. Begin clear, cancel, and releasing these negative thoughts. When you catch yourself saying things like, "I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not successful or rich enough, or I'm not thin enough, or I'm not curvy enough," stop yourself. Immediately say, clear, cancel, release. So the negative energy is no longer around you and you're able to release this negative thinking. Be gentle with yourself. The last card you can see shows a loving couple in a tender embrace. For some of you, it may mean a new loving relationship on the horizon. But notice that this is the last card. It is the end result of this full process. In order to find this loving, honoring connection, you must first be gentle with yourself through seeking the present, getting grounded, and releasing all the self-degrading thoughts that do not serve your life. Then you will be ready to receive this caring connection. That is all I have for you this week, Pile 1. If you've enjoyed this message from the records, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Akashayana so that you are notified when new videos are posted. When you engage with this channel, it rises up so others can see these videos as well. Your support is so appreciated and allows me to continue these beautiful messages from the Akashic Records. Until next time, and sending you my love and light. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Amethyst Angel Aura Quartz, this is your Akashic Records reading. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for joining me back again this week. Let's go ahead and have a look at the cards that came up for you. First, we have the Amethyst Angel card. You have 2 spirit animal cards, the bat and the hawk. The bat says a rebirth is assured, and this hawk card says let spirit be your guide. Next, you have Shine from Within, which says looks are only skin deep, true beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. And last, we have Follow What Makes You Happy. And the main message I keep getting or hearing for you, Pile 2, is the word transformation. You're in the midst of a spiritual transformation, but there seems to be a block around self-acceptance, about who you are blossoming into. You're nervous to talk about this the new perspective you have on life and the universe. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself because it's easier than being different and possibly disagreeing with those you love. But bottling up your feelings isn't helpful. And what the records are encouraging you to do is be fully who you are. It's what you came here to do. You can shine and be all of you from a place of love and compassion, and sharing your ideas and opinions doesn't have to create conflict. When you break down the facade of being what you think others want you to be, you allow your true self and purpose to come to fruition. When we blanket ourselves in the expectations of what we think others want us to be, then we cannot fully transform into who we are supposed to be. You must fully love and accept yourself, and then others can do the same. The records are saying you have a calling, but we cannot put the cart before the horse. The first thing you must do is be fully you and follow what makes you happy. So often we focus on what will make us money or what will buy us worldly things, but those careers or jobs can sometimes be soul-sucking. Whereas if we follow what makes us happy, we will be provided for while living a soul-filled life. The records say your guides are also sending you messages through numbers and animals and synchronicities. They are showing you that their existence and ability to support you is real. They are saying, let us guide you, and they will show you the purpose you are meant to accomplish. This transformation or rebirth to a fully aware spiritual being is assured. Just as the hawk sees the vast, great landscape from up above, he also sees the details in life. And they are asking you to have a broader picture of life and of the universe. See things from a soul level perspective and follow the calling of your soul. And as the bat is able to see more clearly in the night, your guides are encouraging you to see light and love in the darkness. That's all I have for you this week, Pile 2. If you enjoyed this message from the records, please push the thumbs up and subscribe to the Akashayana so that you're notified when new videos are posted. When you engage with this channel, it rises up so others can see these videos as well. Your support is so appreciated, and it allows me to continue posting these beautiful messages from the Akashic Records. Until next time, sending you all my love and light. Bye. Welcome to your Akashic Records reading for those of you that chose Pile 3 or this cute little Amazonite heart crystal. Pile 3, this week you have the Untitled Crystal Angel card, which says Answered Prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. You also have the Amber Crystal Angel card, which says Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Next, you have the Hummingbird Spirit, which says Be here now. And the Queen Fairy Angel of Light. She comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. And last, you have the Strength and Guidance card. Pile 3, I feel as though you've noticed or worked through an enormous life situation recently, and you are seeing this major life situation, whether it be a job or a relationship, for its higher purpose, and the growth that you accomplished as a person and a soul. But now you're wondering, well, what's next? The records are saying that you have been doing a wonderful job taking the lesson and applying forgiveness and positivity to your world. You didn't allow this situation to break your light. You've kept shining and asking for help from God and your angels, and your prayers are being heard, and you are living a life of presence and inner peace. But again, you're still asking, well, what's next? When will my outside life match the inner peace that I'm feeling inside? And Spirit is wanting you to keep your same energy and know that they are working behind the scenes to answer your prayers in divine time. You've been doing the work, and it's only a matter of time before all the pieces fall into place. So keep your energy light and keep your heart light. Your strength and resilience is being noticed, and divine intervention is at play. They are asking you to dig deep because they are sending you messages all in due time. Are you hearing them? You do not need to see the destination, but as long as you are following the messages each step of the way and trust that the universe is guiding you in the direction of your purpose, you will be led to a life of abundance and peace. So be present in your current situation. Be here now. The hummingbird spirit recognizes the blossoms all around, but is telling you to focus on the flower in front of you for now. And continue to focus on your own energy. Continue to pray and give it to God, and continue to be the light in your life and shine your light of positivity to those around you. This sounds like hard work, but as you continue to become who you are meant to be, you will find that your outer life will align more seamlessly with your loving authenticity. Your guides are just asking that you continue to trust the messages you are receiving and act on those messages as they come to you. I can share an example of this. My story, in fact, of becoming an Akashic Records reader and starting this channel all came through droplets of information and messages from my guides. A few years ago, I received a message in meditation where I distinctly heard the word Akasha. 4 months later, a woman, a medium, told me I could read Akashic Records for others. So I reached out to a mentor and began that journey. Next, I had an astrologer tell me that I should be doing something where I'm reaching large groups of people over the airwaves, either through television or podcasting. These were the two mediums he was comfortable in, so those were his suggestions. He wasn't wrong, but the records really refined that message to tell me that YouTube was the medium to reach others. So I started this channel. And I still have no idea where this will eventually go, but I'll continue to answer the call as long as I'm supported and guided to be here. In similar vein, you are getting called with messages that you need to follow as well. Again, we don't always know the destination, but that is where your trust in your guides and the universe is so important. That's all I have for you today, Pile 3. If you enjoyed the message from the records, please push the thumbs up and subscribe to the Akashayana so that you are notified when new videos are posted. When you engage with this channel, it rises up so others can see these videos as well. Your support is so appreciated and allows me to continue posting these beautiful messages from the Akashic Records. Until next time, sending you all my love. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose the Rose Quartz Heart Crystal, this is your Akashic Records reading and the cards pulled for you this week. First, you'll see we have the Rubelite Angel card, which says Passion and Purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Next, we have the Titanium Rainbow Aura Quartz, which is a stunning crystal that's very multifaceted. And there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you are asking about. Next, you have the Stag Spirit and the Badger Spirit. While these are two very different animals, the message from these spirits are quite similar, telling you to be fearless and bold and take the lead in your life. The last two cards are Trust Your Path and Krishna, both which talk about trusting your spiritual guidance and encouraging you to feel the unconditional love from your guides. The message I'm hearing for you, Group 4, is that you really have found your passion, and it's so rewarding that you're wondering if this is actually your purpose or if you're just doing what you love. And the answer is both. Yay! Isn't that wonderful that you get to focus on that which you are passionate about and love doing while fulfilling your purpose? And the records are saying that's exactly how this all works. When we follow our passions and what lights us up, we shine positive energy into that area of our life and we draw in the support of the universe. We also draw others to us that want to support us when they feel that passion coming out from us, oozing from us. We create our own reality through our love and passion. So congratulations on finding your purpose and diving in head first. But they are also telling you that there is still much more for you to learn. You're being encouraged to find a mentor or take a course and continue to expand your knowledge in this area. I feel like most of you are well aware that you need to do this and you actually want to continue learning more. The records are just giving you the thumbs up to elevate yourself in this area because it is so multifaceted. There is so much more to learn about the situation and the people you will be supporting and working with. But trust this path because they are reminding you that you are divinely guided and supported to continue. How would you proceed if you knew you were divinely supported? What risks would you take? They're telling you it's okay to take some risks. They'll turn out in your favor. Be bold and be fearless and be a leader and take charge by sharing your experience, strength, compassion, and passion with others. Stay humble and authentic and be a true leader. And Krishna is here to boost your connection to the divine and help you lead from a heart-centered and soul-honoring place for yourself and others. That's all I have for you this week, Pile 4. If you've enjoyed this message from the records, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Akashayana so that you are notified when new videos are posted. When you engage with this channel, it rises up so others can see the videos as well. Your support is so appreciated and allows me to continue posting these beautiful messages from the Akashic Records. Until next time, sending you all my love and light. Bye. Hi Group 5, if you chose the Smokey Quartz heart-shaped crystal, this is your reading for the week. Let's go ahead and review the cards before we get into the messages from the Akashic Records. First we have the Opal Crystal Angel card, and it says, "Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are being guided to be bold and show your bigger-than-life side to the world." The next card is the Akashic Library. We also have Storm Warning. I don't typically read reversals on this channel, but this card clearly landed upside down and I was instructed to give you the reversals message. Then we have the Yes card. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Yes cards here in these readings, which isn't a common thing in my experience. Sounds like there's a lot of confirmation needed out there in the world these days. Last, we have the Electric Eel Animal Spirit card, which says, "Bring your ideas to life." Let's see what the records have to say. Good news is here for you, Pile 5. The storms are passing or have finally passed you by. There is blue skies on the horizon, and now is a beautiful time to work with the miraculous energy around you. The records are saying that with the electric eel spirit, there is so much creativity and inspiration flowing your way. Be sure to write down all of your ideas as you have tapped into a higher dimension of energy, love, and manifestation within the Akashic Records. As we write down our epiphanies or divine revelations, we create an electrical spark to initiate profound transformation in our reality. The records are acknowledging your growth and elevation into a higher understanding of the universe and self-awareness. You are in a place where you're able to write it into creation and new life. Your future growth and success rests solely in the limitations or the expansiveness of your imagination. If you can imagine it, write it into this plane, and put energy towards that goal each day, then you will achieve it. Keep saying your goals out loud to yourself every day and believe that yes, it is possible. Say, yes, I can make my dream happen. Although the storm is on the horizon, you have clearly experienced a lot of turmoil in your life recently. Do not allow that history to prevent or dissuade you from achieving your dreams. See those hard times for the growth you gained and the lessons learned. Take what was positive and apply those positive gains to your future. If you're repressing any anger from the past frustrations, the Opal card is asking you to address and speak your opinions openly and freely with a warm heart. In order to move forward with a free heart and mind, we must release energy that doesn't serve us. When we open lines of communication, we oftentimes find that it was all a misunderstanding from the onset. So it's time to clear up that salty energy and clear the air with that friend, family member, significant other, or business partner. When you have lightened this burden from your heart, you will be able to shine and sparkle your brightest. And isn't that what you were born to do? Spirit says, no, you are not too big. You are not too loud. You are not too much. You are perfectly you. Embrace that and be that fully. You are not meant to hide in the shadows or dim your light. Shine brightly and show others that it's okay for them to shine too. That's all I have for you this week. Group 5, if you've enjoyed the message from the records, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Akashayana so that you are notified when new videos are posted. When you engage with the channel, it rises up so others can see these videos as well. Your support is so appreciated and allows me to continue posting these beautiful messages from the Akashic Records. Until next time, sending you all my love and light. Bye.